is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows...
Up he goes! Goal! Manchester United!
And it looks like they're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Sessegnon, and it's Iwobi. Martinez. Yoro. Diogo Dalot. Yoro. Shaw. Now he's off and running. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Tete. Diop. Berger. Smith Rowe. And it's Sessegnon. Iwobi. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Casemiro. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Yoro. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Sheshko. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Got rid. Casemiro chooses to go back. And he's heaved it away. Shaw. And it's Shaw. That's a nicely weighted pass. Sessegnon is there and he can get that clear. Lukic. Diop. Adama Traore. Bassi. Bassi, forwards and with intent. Casemiro. Bassi. Sessegnon. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Matheus Cunha. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Proves too strong. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bassi. Sessegnon. Sessegnon. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Sessegnon. Sessegnon. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. Lukic shifted upfield. Raul. Lukic, that's an imaginative pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Bassi. Diop. Smith Rowe. Lukic. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Yoro. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Adama Traore. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lukic. Berger. Moved on forwards. And it's Raul. Adama Traore. He's got away. Cuts out the pass. Yoro played over towards the opposite flank. Has a look and place it forward. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Heaven gets over and intercepts. Adama Traore proves just a little bit too strong. Ugarte. Casemiro. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Smith Rowe, aim forwards. And here's Iwobi. And it's Smith Rowe. And here's Iwobi. That is a brilliant interception. Ugarte, gently done. Iwobi. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
And it's Adama Traore. Tete. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
He's in a good position here. Yoro with the clearance. Berger. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Iwobi. Sessegnon. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ugarte. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Leno sends that a long way. Clearly not happy with that. And it's Casemiro. It's run loose here. Delivered with swing.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Berger. Iwobi looks to get on the end of this. Yoro wins the duel this time. Shaw has created one goal already. Casemiro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Played back in, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Berger. Iwobi. Berger. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Casemiro. Oh, that is a good ball, and he shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Matheus Cunha. Shaw picks it up now. Sessegnon clears it away. Iwobi. Martinez. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Oh, easy pickings there. Iwobi. Sessegnon. Iwobi. Sessegnon. Iwobi. Sessegnon. Iwobi providing an outlet on that flank. Shaw getting this one clear. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Yoro shifted upfield. Berger. Bassi. Diop. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Time and again they are repelled. Lisandro Martinez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Martinez. Diogo Dalot goes for Šeško! That's a half-decent try.
Šeško certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Tete. Diop. Smith Rowe. Berger. Adama Traore. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Berger wins the duel this time. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Out to the right. Adama Traore. And it's Berger. Matheus Cunha. Oh, well measured. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Iwobi. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tete clears it away. And that is going out for a goal kick. Tete. Lukic. Berger. Diop. Bassi has played it long. Matheus Cunha. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro gently done. So, what can they make of this? Diop. Smith Rowe. Bassi played out towards the right wing. Ugarte. And the shot's on here. It's Casemiro! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Casemiro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Adama Traore.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Raul succumbs to the pressure. Oh, That's well done, really robust. Sessegnon. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. 30 minutes gone. Berger. Lukic. Ugarte did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Diogo Dalot. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Berger. Jimenez done delicately. He's found a way through. Adama Traore. Oh, they could be caught out here. Moved on forwards. Yoro. Evan. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Berger. And it's Iwobi. That looks a cracking ball. It's a great ball. There's the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Smith Rowe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking for a decent ball in. Šeško. Casemiro. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Lukic. Diop. Smith Rowe. Berger. Bassi forwards and with intent. Šeško. Iwobi. Bassi. Berger. Iwobi. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone out for a throw-in. For a throw. Casemiro. He's through here. He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Adama Traore.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shaw laid into space. Get a throw in. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. terrible pass. Tete, gently done. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lukic. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore tries making a foray down the right. Oh, sweet feet. Matheus Cunha. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And here's Casemiro. Casemiro probing pass. Tete. Smith Rowe. Manchester United, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Shaw. Oh, good spread. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Diop moved on forwards, and that's a throw. Sessegnon looks to the other side. Adama Traore, and here's Raul. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yoro shifted upfield. Martinez played down the flank. Shaw looking to hit the byline here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Casemiro. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Diop. Lukic. Sessegnon. Bassel. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Diogo Dalot. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adama Traore. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Adama Traore. Tete. Lukic. Berger. And here's Raul. That has been cut short. Smith Rowe. That's a dangerous ball. Raul! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Raul Jimenez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that is at... And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Tete. Smith Rowe. Well read, nice interception. Shaw. Tete. Lukic. Bassi. Berger. Bassi. Sessegnon. And it's played forward. Heaven. Forwards and with intent. Šeško. Shaw delivers. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Diop. Bassi. Iwobi chasing after it. Calmly anticipates. Lukic. A searching ball out wide. Now that's well seen too. Smith Rowe is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Raul. Matheus Cunha. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Tete. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Diop moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. That's tidy. And the shot! Iwobi. Lukic, gently done. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been slipped through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shaw. Casemiro. Martinez. Iwobi. Bassi. Diop. Berger. Ugarte. And it's Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Across it goes. He can get that clear. Ugarte. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Shaw skims one in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Diop. Smith Rowe. Diop. Iwobi. Berger. Iwobi. Who's he going to play in? Diogo Dalot with the foul. Cleared away. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Yoro. Oh, this looks sharp. Diop cuts it out. Bassi. And it's played forward. Smith Rowe. Martinez. Yoro. Martinez. Evan. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Shaw. Casemiro. Out to the right. Diogo Dalot played into the box. Bassi with the clearance. Might be danger here. Tries a shot! There was plenty of power on that. Bassi. It's an inviting looking ball that. Nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Raul. Knocks it out wide. Iwobi. Incoming delivery. Heaven can get it clear. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards, calmly anticipates.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Raul. Šeško. Shaw. Oh, what a try! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Manchester Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Berger. Oh, can he get onto this? He's going to be disappointed with that. Have it back and can go again. Iwobi, 60 minutes played. Berger. It's Smith Rowe. And here's Iwobi. He's shifting through the gear, climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
KYRGYZ. Oh, red, nice interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lukic. Played towards the other side, and it's Iwobi. Does really well to win the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that has been cleared. And he's there to get it away. Diogo Dalot. Heaven, forwards and with intent. Ugarte. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Smith Rowe, and here's Raul. Now it's Iwobi. Euro. Heaven. Casemiro. Moved on forwards. Shaw. Ugarte. Casemiro. Šeško. Šeško! Oh, that was no routine save.
Šeško is offering a wry smile there.
KYRGYZ gets it clear. Heaven. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And We're not going to make any further progress now. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, really well taken goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Leno, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Raul. Sessegnon. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Shaw. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Diogo Dallo. That's a delicate pass. Berger. Moved on forwards. Heaven. Heaven, forwards and with intent. Šeško. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Header comes in! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Diop. Berger. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. Nice physical challenge. Berger. Diop. Smith Rowe. Lukic. Tete. It's a quick ball upfield. Referee's given a throw. Sessegnon. Smith Rowe. Oh, this is a great position. That's an excellent interception. KYRGYZ proves too strong. KYRGYZ has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There's the header! Keeper has taken decisive action. Iwobi. And it's Smith Rowe. Tete. And here's KYRGYZ. Lukic. Smith Rowe. And here's Iwobi. Can he finish? Fine stop from the keeper.
Iwobi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Bassi, now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sessegnon. Lukic is fouled. Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Iwobi, cross in. Shaw gets it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Berger. And back to the goalkeeper. Diop. Lukic. Diop. Bassi played over towards the opposite flank. Shaw. Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Diop getting this one clear. Tete. Looks to the other side. Iwobi looks to get on the end of this. Šeško. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Smith Rowe. And here's Rowe! All at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Ugarte. That's a little off target. Smith Rowe, spread out to the left. Iwobi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ugarte. Casemiro. Šeško. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Smith Rowe, aim forwards. Deftly away. And it's Sessegnon.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Yoro. And it's played forward. Tete. Berger. Bassi, gently done. Sessegnon. Sessegnon charging forward down that flank. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Diop. Tete. Tete shifted upfield. Martinez. Berger. Bassi, and he goes cross-field. KYRGYZ tries to dink it through. He's had a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Smith Rowe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Shaw. Throw it. Ugarte. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Played in by up he goes! So close to drawing level.
Šeško clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Tete. And it's Dallo. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It will be. Smith Rowe. The final 5 minutes. Iwobi is onto it in a flash.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Matheus Cunha, and it's Dallo. Oh, such a clever touch. It is now or never. Time is against them. Ugarte. Martinez. He's having a shot! Iwobi. Diop. Bassi. Smith Rowe. Šeško. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lukic with the clearance. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Played back in. Nice interception, well timed.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ugarte played with finesse. Manchester United with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Gets it away. And it's Ugarte. Lovely feet. Manchester United have to get it into the box and quickly. It's a loose ball. That's very neat. Berger forwards and with intent.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Caresses it through. Now it's Iwobi. Sessegnon. That's a throw. KYRGYZ. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. KYRGYZ looking to get on the end of this. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And it's Shaw. Hoisted in. KYRGYZ. Lukic. Berger. Bassi. Moved on forwards. Smith Rowe. Over to the left. Yoro. Evan. Ugarte. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sessegnon. Tete. And that will be the final act. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly